Afternoon, everybody. I just wanted to drop in and give you a little tutorial on how to access the Google Classroom, and inside the Google Classroom, how to access the Google Meet. So first of all, you're going to start up here and you're going to want to make sure that you are checked in to your South Lane email. You will not be able to access our classrooms unless you're on a South Lane email. Right next to that is what I call the Google Suite or the Google Waffle. When you click into that, you will see all of the Google Suite tools that live in there. We're going to access, and I showed some of you in training, that this is where we're going to select the Google Classroom. When the Google Classroom pops up, you'll see some little things come up. Now, I'm loaded because I have all my classrooms from the teachers I supervise, but I'm going to, for this training, go into our substitute teacher classroom. This is where you're going to, this screen is where you're going to see the classes that you have been invited to as a co-teacher. So the initial time that you sign in here, across the bottom here, you'll have a accept. You'll need to accept the invitation before you can click into the classroom. So I'm going to use our substitute teacher support class. I want you to know that most of the time, the Google Meet addresses are links right up at the top of the page in the stream. If you'll remember, we have the stream, the classroom, you'll be able to see your students and their grades. So I'm going to click into the Google Meet. That's going to generate another window. It will take a minute to load. And it's going to ask me if I would like to join, and I'm going to tell it yes, I would. Now, before I push the join, be prepared. You are going to, as you can see, it activated my camera and my microphone. So be prepared to be on camera and to be heard. Once I click in, there's going to be a couple notifications that pop up. There'll be the, is this your meeting? Yes, this is my meeting. And then this other window will pop up. I'm going to minimize and get rid of both of those. Now I am in a Google Meet with the students that are still on CDL. Some of our teachers are wanting you to get online and let the kids know, hey, I'm here today, your teacher's out. Your teacher said to go ahead and go on to the Google Classroom, and you're going to continue working on whatever the teacher has for them inside of that classroom. This is where you'll follow the teacher's guidelines of either keeping the kids here and they know that they can come to you for help, or you can release them to go do async, and then you'll just be teaching the kids that are on hybrid in front of you. So in Google Meet, I want to show you a couple of tools. First of all, students can raise their hand and you will see that their hand's raised. And did you hear that little sound that I made? So it'll let you know. There is a caption so that whatever is being said, it will print it across the bottom if some kids need that or if you need that. These three dots over here in the far right, I wanted you to be able to see how to change your layout so that you can see kids. I usually keep it in tiled. That's why I'm seeing all the kids. Sometimes you want to go into sidebar, and that way whatever you're presenting, especially if kids are looking at something or your teacher has asked you to present something, but I keep it in tiled. Background, we have different kinds of backgrounds. You can be in the cosmos like I am. You can be in the water, 4th of July, clouds, pretty much just have fun. I'm going to go back into the cosmos. So there's that. All of these up here are bells and whistles that most of your teachers have made it so that they're inactive for the kiddos. They were finding that kids were spending a lot of time distracting themselves with them, so they made them inactive. Now, this is the big thing where you can see who's in there and the chat. That way I can type to the kid and say, hi there. So I hope this tutorial helped you. Thank you and have a great day.